Vaccinations rise when states button up religious loopholes. The push to remove religious exemptions from vaccines is meant to drive up vaccination rates. It's working. Unlike other kids in Massachusetts, students living in one Boston suburb won't be able to go back to school next month unless they check their chickenpox and measles shots as well as their other routine childhood vaccinations. As any student not fully vaccinated without exemption will be excluded from school. Newton Public Schools Superintendent Anna Nolan wrote in a memo last month. The directive followed a chickenpox outbreak among students as well as the rising threats of measles, Nolan said. But unvaccinated students without medical reason to forego the shots can still get a pass to attend class in Massachusetts. A religious exemption. According to the state immunization data, vaccination rates among kindergartners in Massachusetts have been falling from 95.9% in 2020 to 94.3% this past school year, and as a portion of students with religious exemptions have risen 0.93% in 2020 to 1.33% currently, and schools in Massachusetts loosened vaccination requirement rules during the pandemic, allow unvaccinated students to attend class without exemptions. In some areas of the state, the proportion of students who are allowed to skip shots because of exemptions is as high as 12.8% according to the state's data. And there are a lot of concern about what's happening with kids and keeping them safe from vaccination preventable diseases, said North Saunders, the executive producer of the Safe Communities Coalition, in an organization that supports pro-vaccination policies. People are fed up, and a bill working its way through the Massachusetts State House proposes removing non-medical exemptions, including religious and philosophical beliefs, for vaccination requirements to attend public schools. And Beyer, who studies child health and child health equity, testified that she had a conversation with a woman who confided that she would use the religious exemption loophole to delay vaccination her child. We don't really go to church, but you don't have to prove anything, the woman said, according to Beyer. Massachusetts isn't alone. Vaccination rates have been falling across the United States for years. And clamping down on vaccination raises rates. In the past decade, California, Connecticut, Maine, and New York have removed such exemptions in an effort to drive up vaccination rates. Since then, Maine kindergarten MMR vaccination rates has climbed from less than 94% to nearly 98%.